Guys, El Toro is back open, and judging by the parking lot and the line behind me, people have heard the good news, and it is going to be a busy day here at Six Flags Great Adventure. All this and more coming up next on PA&J Thrills.
Get ready, here we go.
And just like that, we made it through security and check pass, and we're in. It's gonna be a great day. I'm heading back to El Toro right now in Kingda Ka. Usually I head over there to go to Jersey Devil and Nitro, but I think today is a special day. It also looks like Houdini is back open as well. Awesome. Now, Great Adventure is offering the chance for season pass holders to get an exclusive ride time on El Toro starting at 9:30 this morning. It's now 11:30. I have a long drive, so it's kind of harder for me to get here by 9:30. So there was no way I was going to be able to make it, but I am here, and it goes until I think 1:30 today. So pretty long time. And the gates to Plaza del Carnival are back open. I'm so excited. Oh my God, here it comes. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And we also got Macho Nacho and Tango back open. So it's a great time. I am definitely eating there for lunch today. All right, people, I will see you on the other side. Oh my God, people, I am so happy El Toro is back. That was actually the smoothest ride I've ever gotten on it. So great. They're unfortunately only running one train today, but you know, there's no more Kia Soul train. It looks amazing. Unfortunately, as soon as we get El Toro back, where is it? Kingda Ka unfortunately closes. I don't know, an issue with the launch or something. But if I had to, you know, choose which intimate ride I get back, I would choose El Toro any day. So I'm so excited. Three rides done on El Toro, and it's starting to drizzle a little bit, so I think I'm gonna go get lunch at my favorite place in the park, Macho Nacho. Let's go. The churro was so freaking huge. It was so freaking long. And I'll tell you, this cheese has got like a little bit of a kick. It's not just your standard cheese whiz. There's a little bit of spices in there, so very good. Well, it is now 1:30 and exclusive ride time is over. And definitely everyone's running to El Toro now. We all got a little bit of line for the security checkpoint to make sure you don't have any of your phone, wallet, keys, nothing goes in your pockets. Again, this year, as those of you who've gone the Great Veteran Course, some people may not have, so just so you know. I managed to get a total of 5 rides on El Toro before the park opened, so before they opened up the Plaza del Carnival area, so not bad. I'll try to get back on later tonight for some night rides, but I'm so excited it's back. Oh, the iconic roar of Medusa. And that's the next ride we're heading to. These older B&M coasters, they don't make them like they used to. Great operations there on Medusa. They're sending out trains before the other train has even hit the brake run. Like, the other train, of course, has cleared the mid-course, so if you know about block zones, then, you know. But they're really pumping those trains out, as you can see right behind me. Hey, there we go. So, yeah, great ride. All right, time for Houdini. Now, it looks like they turned part of the queue into the VIP garden. So, looks really nice.
Grandma can get on it. Grandma, you can get on it.
People are just sitting there chilling. Nice water fountain there. Great place. Alright guys, first ride of the season.
Those articles are not permitted on this ride.
I'll tell you guys, this ride reminds me a lot like the Haunted Mansion.
And master illusionist Houdini. My name is Marjorie. Here in Houdini's library, surrounded by his stage props and mementos, I will lead you in an attempt to bring the great Houdini back from the mysterious beyond. Footage of Houdini and his early partner Jack A. See how, even at this early age, Houdini captivates and amazes little magic. From this humble beginning, Houdini worked with a tireless passion to create increasingly more difficult illusions and death-defying escapes to captivate and amaze audiences around the world. During his life, Houdini was fascinated by and perhaps obsessed with death. Unfortunately, the one escape Houdini couldn't master was to escape death. On Halloween Day, 1926, Houdini died. With his wife Bess at his side, he promised her that if there were any way to contact her from beyond the grave, he would find her. Concentrate and keep focusing. Look around his library, watch for his signs. Look there! See the disturbance of the candles as they flicker. I have found so much unrest. I see taking place. It's so dark. And maybe his spirit is there. There, inside the Chinese water torture cell. Where will the great Houdini reveal himself to us next? Stay with me. Concentrate. Together, we'll have the power to draw Houdini back in. Growing stronger and stronger. We've done it.
Alright guys, time for our ride. So got a half of a ride there on Houdini. So we start tilting up, you know, Houdini says, you know, Marjorie, how dare she try to deceive you? And then we start like moving a little bit, and then like, cause the ride pulls you up to like 50 degrees, it's around, but like, if you could definitely feel you're moving, but like you can't tell, but like you can feel like you start to, the force is being pushed onto the lap bar. And so essentially it's a madhouse. But yeah, it started moving and then we stopped. And so we were hanging at like the 50-degree angle for a couple seconds, and then they put us down. And then we started swinging back and forth a little bit. And then they finally let us go. But looks like they're having problems with that. It's a really kind of advanced ride. I'm always like really fascinated how that ride works. There's not many left, but yeah, so anytime I get a ride on one of those, I make sure I always do it. Alright, I think we're gonna head back to Nitro and Jersey Devil.
I was gonna reach you out of here. Enjoy the ride here on Nitro. Welcome back, riders. Hope you enjoyed that ride. Once your train comes to me, we'll like stop, put on our restraint, and take time to turn on some off these next to your right.
I never knew Nitro actually had 4 trains, so I thought they only had 3, because they have the A train, the C train, and the D train all going. So I'm pretty sure there's the B train, but I didn't see it in the maintenance ship, but who knows. Yeah, guys, Wildcats Revenge is so much better than that. It's just these RMC Raptors, they don't hold a candle to the eye box, especially like ones that are like this that have kind of like the longer train. Still get some really great airtime. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorite posters here at Six Flags Great Adventure. I think it's like number 3, and then I would say Nitro. I would say El Toro, King the Ka, Jersey Devil, and then Nitro, I think. And for those of you who don't like the loose articles for Wildcats Revenge at Hershey Park, think of it this way, guys. At least you're not paying $2 to put your stuff in a locker, you know, just to get on Jersey Devil. And then on top of that, before you enter the queue section, they make you give yourself a TSA pat down before you even get in the line. So just think of that the next time you go to complain about the lockers for Wildcats Revenge.
All clear. See you guys everywhere. Enjoy your ride.
All right, time for more rides on Nitro. Let's go.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that relaxed train. So please stop, please, and welcome your straight to the next to your left. Thank you for joining us here. So adventure at Six Flags Day.
Alright guys, let's head over to Batman now. Alright, I guess I'm getting baked at $3.75 for 20 minutes today. There's a little bit of a wait for Batman. I've never had to wait in this part of the queue before, so yeah, it's busy today. Alright, time to suffer in the 375 degree oven. Seriously, great adventure. Put some air conditioning in this part of the queue, like seriously. Batman all done. The forces you get on that ride with your legs going numb is awesome. I think I prefer Talon. Maybe Batman. I don't know. They're around the same, but yeah, great ride. Alright guys, let's head back to Superman and Green Lantern. Alright, Superman's line is like too long. It always is for me, so I think I need a couple good rides on El Toro after that. Let's head on over. Alright, time for more rides on the Raging Bull, El Toro. Okay, after multiple rides on El Toro, I have to say the ride's still not glossy smooth. So I think they'll still need to do some retrack work over the winter. Few moments. So here are the moments that are a little bumpy and that if you come, you should definitely brace yourself. The bottom of the first airtime hill there. The bottom of the second airtime hill there. The bottom of the turnaround there where the incident was last year. And then the bottom of the Rolling Thunder hill. It's not terrible like the others are, but you should probably just brace yourself during those moments on the ride if you come. Honestly, I'm just hoping that the coaster can make it to the end of Fright Fest once it closes. Then over the winter, they do some retrack work and hopefully get rid of the little jarring moments that the coaster still has. But other than that, it's so great to be back on El Toro. Yeah, on the middle seat, it's a little bit better, but it's still kind of noticeable. So, I mean, you can tell they definitely did a lot of restructure work here. But I think over the off-season, call Intamin up, retract the bottom of the first Camelback Hill, retract the bottom of the second Camelback Hill, retract this entire part again, because this seems to be the real big problem area. And then retract the bottom of the Rolling Thunder Hill, and I think you should be good. And I mean, next year is the 50th anniversary, so spend some money. And you know, like, if you're not gonna get a new coaster next year, I mean, definitely put a lot of money towards El Toro. So I thought now would be the perfect time to announce that I am actually planning a big road trip end of September. It's going to be an East Coast road trip. I plan on starting out going to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. I've been to Busch Gardens, Tampa, and I will be going back to Busch Gardens, Tampa. But I've never been to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, so I'm excited to ride Pantheon. Then day 2, it's going to be a little bit of a longer drive, but I do plan on making a pit stop at Fun Spot Atlanta to ride Air Force One. I'm going to be getting into Florida later that night, and I'm going to be staying actually at Disney's All-Star Music again. I got a really good deal on my hotel. And so yeah, one of the cheaper value resorts, but still great fun. At that point, I'm going to be going to Busch Gardens, Tampa. I'm so excited to get back on Iron Glossy again. Amazing ride. As well as SeaWorld Orlando. I plan on doing Downtown Disney at some point then. You don't really need a full day at SeaWorld, so we'll see. I think I have then a day at Magic Kingdom, so I'm going to be park hopping from Magic Kingdom, probably either Epcot or Hollywood Studios. Might go ride Guardians again. But I really want to get back on Tron. I missed it by 1 week last time, so it was kind of a little bit disappointing for me. As well, I'm also going to Universal, so I got the 2 days there again. Taking the Hogwarts Express back and forth between the two parks. You know, you have to. Why not? if it's not gonna be that bad, or I don't know what the crowds are the first week in September, but yeah, it should be a good time. After that, I plan on driving up. I want to hit Six Flags over Georgia on my way back up, because that's kind of towards the top of Georgia, and the following day I plan on going to Dollywood, but right now that's not really looking good because the park hours are god awful at that point. They're only open on Saturdays and Sundays, so. But then after that, I plan on going to Dollywood. I've never been there. I'm so excited. Hopefully Lightning Rod doesn't shut down the day I'm there. So it's going to be a fun time. And then Carowinds. I've driven by Carowinds actually before in South Fury, but I've never actually have gone inside the park and see it. I'm excited to get to see it again. Actually go inside the park this time. After that, I plan on going to King's Dominion, getting to ride Twisted Timbers. I would stop at Six Flags America there. It's, because it's kind of like right in between. But unfortunately, again, with Six Flags over Georgia, the operating hours aren't like ideal for when I'm going to be there. And I got to kind of like, prioritize what comes first and what's important. And for me, a Six Flags park, I can go to anytime, especially that one. I want to try to get there at some point this summer, maybe just like as a weekend trip, but some great stuff to look forward to this September. It's definitely going to be a great time. All right, let's get more rides on Nitro and Jersey Devils. Another ride on Jersey Devil there, and one ride on Nitro. Nitro actually got stuck at one point, and like everyone was cheering from this one guy who went up there. It was so funny, and the guy who was operating goes, "You guys just applauded for nothing." So it was a fun time. All right, I think I'm gonna head back to El Toro. All right, people, the lights are out. Time for night rides on El Toro. Woohoo! Last ride of the night here on El Toro, and that was actually my first encore ride I ever got. So I was definitely the last train because we pulled back into the station, and everyone was shouting one more time, and they're like, okay, we'll send it again. So that was great to be able to get last ride of the night. I missed night rides on this coaster. It was amazing. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it from this week's video here at Six Flags Great Adventure. I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll be back next time. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.